It's real crazy. This is why Paul Heyman is the GOAT. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. Paul Heyman chose and elected not to sleep. This is why that segment with the bloodline is gonna go down in history. Just the attention to detail. This is why people look at Paul Heyman as the greatest of all time. You understand? What he's doing, bottom line, Solo Sikoa is going to be a mega superstar for the WWE, man. I'm telling you, you can see it. I get the play. Paul Heyman is here. He's going to elevate every single member of the bloodline. That was an amazing segment. We broke down on SmackDown Live from Madison Square Garden, pretty much the birthplace of WWE. You knew they was gonna show out and go crazy, in Madison Square Garden. I mean, they had all of the NBA stars, the Knicks, you had the Pacers. They really turned it up a notch, and I don't know if people know the WWE is on another level right now. You understand? And it's been like that, and it's only going to go up 60 notches. Paul Heyman went through a table, on SmackDown in the Garden. Paul Heyman is the GOAT, man. I'm telling you, like he didn't have to do that, but what he's doing in the absence of Roman Reigns is just something nothing short of spectacular. He's elevating Roman Reigns, or Roman Reigns ain't even there. That was just beautiful storytelling. When basically, if you've been living under a rock, Solo is acting like Roman Reigns, where he's the tribal chief and he's running around now with the decorations, the Samoa decorations, with the chain and with the feathers and stuff. Paul Heyman didn't like that. He was very upset when he pulled that out. He said, "Oh, where'd you get that from? You know that belongs to Roman." And it was real funny when he says, "Solo, I love you, but you are not my tribe." You should have heard the crowd. Madison Square Garden is not like it. And they ate that moment up. And like I said, shout out to Jacob, Tomaloa, Tommy Tonga. I mean, listen, it's getting ridiculous at this point, and they have more members of the bloodline that's scattered all over the realms of professional wrestling. So this bloodline storyline is just going to go crazy. You clearly see who's going to be running the WWE for the next 10, 15, 20 years. The Rock's blood, they're going to be sprinkled all around, and they deserve it. But I'm very impressed with Solo Sikoa's work. This doesn't feel like they're thrusting him in. He is a superstar. You understand? And the rest of these guys are going to get elevated. This is going to be a mega match between Roman Reigns and Solo. These matches, man, it's just like I said, they could go in a multitude of different directions, man. Shout out to Triple H, Roman Reigns, and the iconic Paul Heyman. This was legendary, man. This Flight Sports. If you want more WWE content, hit the like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button. Peace and love.